just keep on recording. I have an editing program that I can just splice out the portions that I won't need or use.
Got it.
Okay. So am I in the shot?
Yeah, like directly in the middle. So whenever you're ready.
Perfect. All right. All right. So welcome to my garage. This is Vu again, and I have my roommate Ed behind the camera equipment. So much gratitude to Ed for agreeing to help me with this unboxing video. So to tell you that I am thrilled and exhilarated would be the understatement of the month, because I am beyond any kind of excitement, because my super scooter Maike KK10S just arrived yesterday, and I'm about to unbox it. So what happened was I ordered this about a month ago on Alibaba, and it took about 35 days via sea shipping freight. So this particular one is the 30 amp hour flavor. So it comes in, it's all the same scooter, the Maike KK10S, but it comes in 5 or 4 various battery capacities. So it starts at the 30 amp hour and it goes up to actually 25. So the lowest capacity is the 25 amp hour, and then there's a 30 amp hour, which this is, and I figure that's enough for my round trip commute to work. And then it goes up to 35 amp hours, and the highest is a 38 amp hour. If you want a higher capacity battery, you would have to get a different model, the Maike SGT, and that comes with a 42 amp hour battery. And when it comes to amp hours, when you want to translate that to an actual mile distance, it's about a 1-to-1 ratio when you're going about maybe 30 miles per hour. So 30 amp hour battery is going to give you about 30 mile range at 30 miles an hour, constant pace on flat pavement. So this way you get an idea of what the amp hours mean. So I was very pleased, I want to say, with the customer service and just the whole process of actually ordering this beast of a mode, beast mode scooter. I mean, I need to give this a different name, because my 1500 watt scooter that I made a video of about 7 years ago, I call it Unleash the Beast Mode scooter, but this one deserves a God mode nickname, because it just blows everything else out of the water. But yeah, let me get back to the Alibaba process. At first, I wasn't 100% sure that it was a legit marketplace transaction, but after my initial purchase order process with the scooter, I mean, I trusted 100%. And Yang, the customer rep for the Maike company on Alibaba, she was just one of the nicest, coolest people you can deal with. Very easy. Turns out to be very trustworthy as well. So definitely, I would recommend going through the Alibaba marketplace when you get a chance, and just don't let that fear of getting scammed stop you from ordering items and merchandise from Alibaba. So definitely, this one's Maike 1010KS from Alibaba, and you know what? Let me just stop blabbering and open this up and show you what's inside. All right. So, oh, hold up. Just leave it recording. Let me see. So before I open up this box, I want to give you an idea of how big it is or how small it is. So these are the absolute dimensions. So you can decide for yourself if you think it's big or small or whatever. It is pretty big though. So this width here is about 56 inches. The thickness or depth is 13 inches. And then here, this height is 26 inches. there you go. You have the dimensions. And let me open this up. Honestly, I don't even know which orientation is best, but I'm just gonna open it up from the top here and see what happens. Hopefully this is the top. So, alright. So I'm just gonna cut this open here. Alright, Ed, can you come a little closer and show what's... Do you know how to use the joystick to go up? There you go, perfect. Alright, let me show you what's inside. Alright, so this is really high quality cardboard, I tell you that. It's not your... It's coming from China, but it's just not your cheapo stuff here. So this is just foam protection. Oh, look at this. It's just my luck. I had it in the right orientation, so if you look down here, you see the scooter. It's, for all intents and purposes, just assembled already. I thought I would have to do a lot more work. So let me just remove the all the foam protection pieces. So here, this is the manual, I would assume. Yeah, so it comes with a manual. And then this is the charger, I can already tell. So here's the charger. So the manual, the charger, I'm gonna set this aside if you can just follow me. This is an independent package. It's not part of the scooter purchase. So got chargers, manual, and in here you got two fenders, one for the rear, one for the front, I'm assuming. Alright, so fenders are splash guards, so when you're riding over water puddles, that doesn't splash onto your pant legs. And then let's see what else is here that I need to, okay, I see something else, another component I'm going to remove. This is the seat post with the saddle on top. So I think this is just optional if you want to ride with a seat. You can totally ride on the scooter without a seat. I've seen that. I think most people, most scooter riders actually prefer to ride without the seat post on. My preference is I like to be seated. I like to be at a lower center of gravity. It gives me more stability while I ride, but that's just my preference. All right, and I think that's pretty much everything, all the other components that I need to remove. Now this is the hard part, getting the scooter out, because it weighs about 100 pounds. Yeah, no way it's budging. Okay, so I can do it. Let me see. I want to see what the best way to remove this is. Let me try to remove this plastic covering first. All right. All right, baby. All right. Oh, shoot. I think this is gonna be quite a challenge. I can already tell you that right now. I think here's the stem, but it's so freaking heavy. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna set this on its side. Whoa. Alright. You know, all those hours, months, days working out, finally paid off. Finally got it up. So I'm gonna just rotate this over. Alright. So this is what you get for $1,700. Actually, it's a 30 amp hour version. Flavor was $1,450, and it was like $300 shipping. It would have been like $550 shipping via aircraft, which would have taken 10 days. This took about 40 days, but I wasn't in a rush, so it didn't matter. Alright, so let's see, how do I get this off here? Alright, get that piece off. Alright, I'll take this plastic off. Damn, this is not easy. Oh, look at that, it's got, I didn't expect this. I thought it was going to be coilover suspension, but it's actually air fill shock, so that's a nice surprise. So that's for the seat. Alright, I need to cut this off here. Yeah, and I just want to say that just my interaction with the Alibaba rep from Maike Scooter Company has really restored my faith in China, in Chinese people, for instance. Because on the news, you always hear about how they're stealing technology from the U.S. They're the enemy. You know, they're the trade war that's going on. But I found out that, you know, I got some of the nicest interactions, some of the nicest chats and correspondence with An Yang, for example, the person who sold me the scooter. So definitely, yeah, it was a very, very pleasant experience to Alibaba. All right, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, cut this off. I got to do it carefully though, because this is a brand new scooter. All right, what is that? Okay, that's just the zip tie. Oh, look at this. This is funny. It comes with the key fob, like you would find when you purchase an automobile. So look at that. That's the alarm. That's funny. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. How do I do this part here? Oh, okay. I think I got it. Okay, let me take this off. Take this off. Take that off. Got a lot of protective pieces. This is for the seat post, but I think my biggest challenge now is how do I unfold this stem here? Shoot. I might have to read the manual on this. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna try to unfold that and then it's pretty much done. There wasn't very much to do.